Have you ever wondered what separates the financially free from everyone else? It's not about luck or a massive inheritance. It's about habits, small, consistent actions that compound over time into massive wealth. Today, I'm sharing the 10 money habits that are guaranteed to make you rich by 2026. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a blueprint for your financial future. Stick around, because habit number 9 is the one most people overlook, yet it's the most powerful accelerator to wealth. Before we jump in, remember, these habits work only if you apply them. Watching videos is great for inspiration, but it's the action steps, those small changes you make starting today, that will actually transform your bank account over time. So as you listen, pick at least one habit you can implement immediately after this video. Let's start with habit number 1. Pay yourself first. Before you pay your rent, your bills, or buy groceries, you pay yourself. This means automating a transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account the moment your paycheck hits. Think of it as a non-negotiable bill you owe to your future self. It's a simple mindset shift, from seeing what's left over to save, to making saving the absolute first priority. Even if you start with just a small amount, this habit builds the foundation for everything else we're about to discuss. It forces you to live on the rest, not the whole, and puts your wealth building on autopilot. A lot of people don't realize how powerful this is until they try it. Within a few months, you'll barely notice the difference except when you check your growing balance. You're training your brain to prioritize long-term wealth over short-term spending, and that mindset shift alone is worth thousands of dollars over time. Habit number 2 is to create and live by a realistic budget. The word budget makes a lot of people cringe, but it's not about restriction. It's about intention. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It's you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. You can use an app, a spreadsheet, or even a notebook. The key is to track your income and every single expense for a month. You'll be shocked at where your money is actually going. Once you have that data, you can create a zero-based budget where every dollar has a job. This gives you total control and clarity, allowing you to allocate more money towards your wealth-building goals. Here's a tip that helps people stick to their budgets. Include a fun money category. Even if it's small, knowing you have guilt-free spending built into your plan makes it far more sustainable. Budgets fail when they feel like punishment, so build one that feels balanced and realistic. Next up, habit number 3. Eliminate high-interest debt aggressively. High-interest debt, like credit card balances or personal loans, is like trying to run a race with an anchor tied to your leg. The interest payments are actively working against you, eating away at your income and your ability to build wealth. Make a list of all your debts, from highest interest rate to lowest. This is the debt avalanche method. Focus all your extra cash on paying off the debt with the highest rate first, while making minimum payments on the others. Once that's gone, roll that payment amount into the next one on the list. The momentum you build is incredible, and freeing yourself from that burden will unlock huge amounts of cash flow. Think about it this way. Every dollar you pay toward high-interest debt guarantees a return equal to that interest rate. If your credit card is charging 22%, paying it down is like getting a risk-free 22% return. No investment can reliably match that. Habit number 4 is to build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Your car breaks down, you have an unexpected medical bill, or you lose your job. Without an emergency fund, these events can force you into debt and derail your financial progress. Your goal should be to save 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses in a separate, high-yield savings account. This isn't your investment money. It's your financial safety net. It's the cash that lets you sleep at night, knowing that a surprise won't turn into a crisis. Don't skip this step. It's the foundation of a strong financial house. A great way to start is by aiming for your first $1,000 as quickly as possible. This alone can cover most minor emergencies. Then build it up over time. Think of your emergency fund like insurance, something you hope you never need, but you'll be grateful to have when life happens. Now for habit number 5. Increase your income streams. Relying on a single source of income in today's economy is risky. The wealthiest people almost always have multiple streams of income. This doesn't mean you have to quit your job and start a massive business overnight. It can start small. Think about the skills you already have. Could you do some freelance work on the side? Can you turn a hobby into a small business? Maybe you could rent out a spare room, or invest in assets that produce passive income, like dividend stocks or real estate. Even an extra few $100s a month, when invested, can drastically shorten your timeline to becoming rich. Start exploring your options today. Here's a powerful perspective. You don't need to make thousands, just $10 to $20 extra per day adds up to $30060 per month. That's enough to supercharge your investments or fast-track your debt payoff. Small income streams often grow into big ones over time. Habit number 6 is to automate your investments. Just like paying yourself first, your investments should be on autopilot. The single most effective way to build wealth over the long term is through consistent investing in the stock market, typically through low-cost index funds or ETFs. Set up an automatic transfer from your bank account to your brokerage account every single month, or even every week. This strategy is called dollar cost averaging. It takes the emotion out of investing. You buy whether the market is up or down, which averages out your purchase price over time. It's the set it and forget it strategy that has created more millionaires than almost any other. If you're not sure where to start, many brokerages now offer automated portfolios or robo-advisors. These tools choose diversified investments for you based on your goals and risk tolerance. The important thing isn't perfection, it's consistency. Moving on to habit number 7. Practice mindful spending. This is about being conscious and intentional with your purchases. Before you buy something, especially a non-essential item, ask yourself a few simple questions. Do I really need this? Will it bring me long-term value and happiness? Is there a better use for this money, like investing it? Often, we buy things out of boredom, habit, or social pressure. By pausing and reflecting, you can cut out the spending that doesn't truly align with your values and goals. This isn't about depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about making sure your spending brings you maximum fulfillment, while freeing up more cash for what truly matters, your financial freedom. One helpful technique is the 24-hour rule. If you want to buy something non-essential, wait a full day. Most impulsive cravings fade, and the ones that don't usually turn out to be purchases you genuinely value. Habit number 8. Continuously educate yourself about personal finance. The financial world is always changing. New investment vehicles, new tax laws, new strategies. The people who get ahead are the ones who make learning a lifelong habit. You don't need a degree in finance. Read books, listen to podcasts, follow reputable financial creators on YouTube, and take online courses. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become in making smart money decisions. Investing in your financial knowledge will pay the highest returns of all, because no one can ever take that knowledge away from you. Make it a goal to spend at least 30 minutes a week learning something new about money. If you feel overwhelmed, start with just one topic like budgeting, investing, or credit. Slowly build from there. The goal isn't to become an expert overnight, it's to consistently improve your understanding, so you can make smarter decisions with less stress. And now for habit number 9, the one I mentioned earlier. Surround yourself with financially minded people. Your environment and the people you spend time with have a massive impact on your own mindset and behaviors. If your friends are constantly spending money they don't have and making poor financial choices, it's going to be incredibly difficult for you to stay on track. Seek out friends, mentors, or communities that talk openly and positively about money, investing, and building wealth. This could be a mastermind group, an online forum, or just a friend who shares your financial goals. This positive peer pressure will keep you motivated, hold you accountable, and expose you to new ideas and opportunities. This habit is a true game changer. Just being around people who are financially disciplined can shift your perception of what's normal. Suddenly, saving, investing, and talking about wealth building become part of your everyday life. That environment alone can accelerate your progress more than any single tactic. Finally, habit number 10. Review and adjust your financial plan regularly. Your life isn't static, and neither should your financial plan be. At least once a year, or whenever you experience a major life event like a promotion, marriage, or new child, sit down and review your entire financial picture. Are you on track to meet your goals? Do your budget allocations still make sense? Do you need to adjust your investment strategy? This regular check-in ensures that your plan stays relevant and effective. It allows you to correct your course if you've drifted, and to set new, more ambitious goals as your wealth grows. It's the final piece of the puzzle that keeps your financial engine running smoothly towards your 2026 goal. Think of this like a yearly financial health check. Just like you'd visit a doctor to make sure everything is running properly, you want to catch issues early before they become problems. These check-ins also remind you how far you've come, which can be incredibly motivating. There you have it, the 10 habits that will pave your road to riches by 2026. It's about creating systems, being intentional, and playing the long game. Start with one, master it, then add another. The power is in the consistency. Your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button for more smart finance tips to help you build the life you deserve. See you in the next video.